Today I feel a little bit nostalgic and sad. It's been so many adventures here that I shared with you on this channel. We got poisoned by mushrooms, we almost died in a hike, and I got bored here and realized that beautiful nature doesn't solve anything, and the heaven can be only within, even in such a nature which I could call heaven, paradise, because honestly I cannot imagine something more beautiful than this one. It was days when I felt sad, when I felt down, and that's just another confirmation that the heaven is within. It doesn't matter what's around, even such a nature helps, but unfortunately it's only a decoration, and what is inside is much more important, and this what you should maintain rather than decoration around you. And recently I started reading a book called Happy Money, and of course I got this book from recommendations from one of your comments, because I have the most intelligent, thoughtful audience, and I always check out the books and things you recommended me, and I'm really loving it. It makes me think about my relationship with money, and my relationship with money was always full of fear, resistance. It always evokes some kind of uncomfortable feeling. It's always luck, and honestly dealing with money during my life, it was always some kind of uncomfortable, unpleasant feelings, and I decided to just close this topic for myself and just deny money for a while, saying, oh, I don't need money, I don't spend money, I better just buy my house somewhere off grid and not dependent on the government or any of this disgusting capitalism system. I kind of know it's not the healthy way of dealing money, but that's just how I was coping with this. And once I start receiving money on PayPal with such a beautiful words that you are sending me, I felt, oh my god, that's different kind of money. That's the new way of thinking about money, feeling about money. Money of gratitude, of joy, of love. Wow. That just changed the entire game for me. And in one of the video, receiving money for being a human being, I'm saying that I'm gonna send a random stranger $30, someone from the comments below, and today I did that, and I doubled the amount because I received so much more donations since then, so it made sense to double the amount. And I never did such thing. I never sent just like random stranger 50 euros, and it felt so good. Oh my god, so much joy. It felt so good. I don't know for whom it actually felt better, for the person whom I send this money or for myself. You know, I was thinking what he's gonna do with this money. Maybe he has daughter and he's gonna buy some present for his daughter, or maybe he just go with his lover to a nice restaurant or something, or maybe he will put to some investment or buy some Bitcoin or something. And just like imagining this, and someone on the other side of the world just drinking coffee today, and someone saying, hey, I just want to send you $50, you know, and he's just receiving it. It's so random, it's so nice, and it's so beautiful. And it just confirms my theory about that you can receive money just for being a nice human being, and that is already enough. I didn't told you, but on one of the hikes, the one that we took, it was 14 hours and we almost died there, we found money in the forest, literally just like cash in the forest. It was also about $60 or something like this, so enough to treat yourself nicely. These kind of things, your donations on PayPal, finding money in the forest, sending some stranger money, it's changing for me this relationship. I've noticed the money energy is very different when you're thinking just about your needs and just about buying a dream house or dream car or whatever, and when you're thinking about actually helping others and doing something for others with this money. It kind of makes you feeling like bigger, and it's really inspiring you. I don't know how to explain it. Just try to make a little exercise. I definitely will make it for myself. Instead of writing down the things you would like to buy with money when you will have $1 million or unlimited amount of money or whatever is big amount of money for you, and for example you get used to write, oh, I'm just gonna buy a house, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna travel there. Think about what can you do for others with this money, and you will feel what I'm talking about. It's different kind of energy. I feel when we just think about ourselves, God just sends us money just enough to cover our needs. But when we think of others, and basically others, it's ourselves as well, because there is no you and there's no others, there's just only oneself. So by helping others, you helping yourself anyway. So when you is so much bigger, when you including is others, when you including your family, your village, your town, your city, the entire world whom you're gonna help, God sends you just more because you have bigger needs. It's not just need of fulfilling your own needs, it's about serving others. It's different kind of energy. Giving and receiving, it's the same thing. On energetic level, it doesn't make any difference, because when you send in money, you send in it sort of to yourself. It's kind of circulating, and I felt it. I felt the gratitude of the person to whom I send this money. Ego thinks if you're giving someone money, it means you are taking it from yourself, and it means you're gonna have less. But on energetic level, on the God's level, on universal level, it doesn't make any sense, because there is no such a thing on as you giving and receiving. It's just energy, and money is nothing. It's just a word. It's depending on what you are making it about. For me, for many years, money was about fear and luck. And I think for most of the people, it is like this. So it's survival, fear, and luck. And it doesn't mean that money is bad. It doesn't mean that capitalism system or something is wrong with the world. No, it's not something is wrong with the world. It's something is wrong here, you know. Today we had an interesting situation with my fiance. It's our last day in this beautiful place, and we felt like we need to say gratitude to certain things. We went to get some Narzan water from the spring. It's basically just sparkling water that comes from underground. And my fiance started talking with this spring like it was a person, saying, oh, you've been here for us for such a long time, we are so grateful for you, just keep sparkling, keep serve people around you, you're amazing Narzan water. He was just kind of having dialogue with this water. It was as a joke, but after he told me, Diana, you know, I feel different about this Narzan now. It's like, me too. I feel like I just developed sort of relationship with this water. And I feel the same thing we can do with money. We can develop relationship with money, and it doesn't have to be painful relationship like in my case for many years. Money doesn't have to be about fear, about luck, about survival. Money can be about joy, about happiness, about abundance, about helping others. Money is what we make it about. It can be joyful, playful. We can have this kind of conversations that we had with this water. We can make ourselves feel a certain way when we make payments or giving money to someone, when we receiving money. Money is neutral. It's nothing, as every single thing in this world. Like this mountain is nothing. I decided that this is magnificent, beautiful mountain, and every time I look at her, it gives me joy. But basically, it's nothing. If I would decide, oh my God, this is disgusting, I hate it, every time I would look at this, I would feel annoyed and angry. It's whatever you make it. We can't take money out of our system for now. I don't know. Maybe you're trying out something there, but honestly, money is just inside our life all the time, like air, like water, and I hate to admit it, but it's essential. Even I'm the one who is not spending so much money. I deal with money somehow every day, and it's better to develop good relationship with it, just for your own sake, you know. So I'm personally on this journey to heal my relationship with money, and I have long way to go. I invite you with me to my journey, and soon, maybe in airplane on the way to Russia, I will make this exercise, writing down 20 beautiful things that I could do for other people if I would had unlimited resources. I kind of like this idea, and I invite you to do this exercise with me and see how you feel during writing these things down. Let me know in the comments below how this money journey it's been for you, what kind of personal relationship you have with this, what kind of feeling you developed around this. And as I told you in a previous video, I would like to connect with you beyond these videos, maybe on a Zoom call or Google Meet call, and I will publish the link in my Patreon page. And also I decided to send an email every single person who ever sent me donation with the invitation as well, if anyone else would like to join and just have these conversations about God, love, and whatever bothers you. I'm really excited to meet you, and thank you so much for being here. I love you.